Yep, that's working. Excellent. So you have a whole series of boxes already right there for you.
Yep.
Cool. You're good. So back there, Kat is going to be taking finished boxes and putting soaps away, and I'm going to be over here working on putting labels on soaps. So apologies. I also did extra stupid. Let me explain. So I have my notebook, yeah? This is where I keep track of everything. If you watch our vlogs, you've probably seen it. And here is how I do collection notes. So like these are the designs, these are the fragrances, fragrance notes, all of it's here. You'll notice for Wonderland, the In Wonderland collection, there are 5 soaps, but you only see 4. There is a whole other page with Hatter. So I did all the labels for all of these, sent them off to the printer, and forgot about Hatter. Genius. So I'm gonna have to print out some Hatter labels here. So the back label here, so this is how they're supposed to look, like that. Where they're nice. I won't have that for Hatter. I'm sorry. That's 100% my bad.
You even got labels at least designed for my birthday month.
Yeah, I'm I'm ahead on a lot of it, but not all of it. And there's only 16 orders to pack anyway, so this at least makes sure that the stream will be a little longer, which will be nice. So some of our streams have been kind of short lately. I'm just going to be over here building boxes for a little bit.
Once was a lad who looked like me, was an innocent soul, but he loved TV. His friends got him into anime, and now he's a goddamn weeb. Oh no, he's addicted to porn. He watched hentai way into the morning. One day he was having some fun till his mom burst in. Oh no.
Nobody even asked.
His stepsis whispered, "Only Chan." It felt so wrong, but he was a fan. She got caught in the laundry door. Now watch the little lad go.
Oh my God.
Oh no, he's addicted to porn. He watched hentai way into the morning. One day he was having some fun till his mom burst in. Oh no. When his stepmom burst in, she was mad. She said, "I'm about to tell y'all's dad. Unless y'all wanna run it back and make it a party at 3.
Volunteer. And Makia, hey! Just got home from Zumba. Nice. Hey, you tried. That's really important. To do 15 minutes of activity that you wouldn't have otherwise done, you're doing awesome. I'm proud of you. We're a little behind today. We're not getting straight into packing orders because we have to finish putting soaps in boxes. I feel so silly having forgotten that. Good job, Raven. So now you get a bunch of the monotonous side of stuff that I normally do off camera by myself. It'll almost be like a co-working session. If you have anything that you need to be working on right now. And we're only streaming on Twitch and YouTube tonight. I just did not feel like dealing with TikTok or Instagram.
I'm not on TikTok anymore.
I mean, I haven't been on TikTok in years. We still post there, but I'm doing it from like a third-party service.
TikTok, ever since the praise Donald Trump message, is dead to me.
I'm exhausted. I was working out of town near the Finger Lakes area and then traveled home yesterday and then had to work today, ate a snack, and took a nap. Dude, that sounds like too much. That sounds like way too much. I hope you're resting. Hell yeah, Nikia. I had no choice but to do the work thing today, and I really was not feeling it. The vibes were not vibing. The job was not jobbing. It was not great. And then I got a bad survey, and that made me really mad. Like, I haven't had a bad survey in literal years. And it was about stuff that's not even my fault. I had no control over that, and I did everything I could to help this person, and that was apparently not good enough.
Was this one of those assholes that was like, tell me I can do a thing I'm not allowed to do, and you said no?
No, I actually was, like, doing a lot to help them. Apparently they didn't like the way that I was doing that. I mean, it's hard to talk about it without giving away where I work, but basically there was a very particular process for a very particular problem. And I was following that process to a T, and also went out of my way to make sure that I double-checked that process before getting that person to another department. And I made a point of making sure that the next person they were speaking to understood what the problem was and was able to help. But that wasn't good enough. The crazy part is, like, in the survey, in their little verbiage, they were like, I'm still on the phone right now. I'm like, you took the survey for me while you were still on the phone? Weren't you supposed to be helping the customer, not writing, like, a 3-paragraph long bitch fest? What the hell? Again, I'm not doing much today. I did myself dinner for today and tomorrow. Oh, good. Did a little meal prep? I did some meal prep today on my lunch break. I made some salads for the week. I hate when that happens. Yeah, it sucks. It's like when you do everything to help a patient with insurance and such, and they still complain because it wasn't done as quickly as they wanted. Yeah, it's not dissimilar, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I don't have labels for those yet.
I'm still putting them in their little doohickeys.
Okay. I hope you all like the ASMR of Cat using little, what are those called?
Glassine bags?
Glassine bags. Alright, well here's your next batch of boxes. Boxes. I hope you like boxes.
While I'm on my knees before you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the survey still counts against me. Even though, like, everything in it was about the process and the, like, 6 people they talked to before me. But, there's not really anything I can do about it. And you know what? Ultimately, whatever. I'm probably gonna get laid off sometime in the next couple months anyway, so who cares?
Only to keep, what's the fucking word right now? Edging you on that.
Oh my god, please. Just let me off. I don't want to do this anymore. Alright. There's a water reminder in the chat. Get your water.
Suck my cock.
That's not water.
It's got water in it.
Mm-mm. You know, it sure fucking doesn't. Yes, we are all very proud of you, Kia. Good job. Currently, I'm dealing with an employer who wanted us to do this
I'm drinking my fucking water.
Good. And I said, we can't. Our system won't let us. So they were like, talk to someone who deals with the files. Man, you talk to someone that deals with the files. Come on. Hey, Arm. The collection was too tempting. I don't blame you. Sent them over to the file team to talk about it, and the file team was like, no, we can't do that. And they came back to me and was like, I don't like the file team. They didn't tell me what I wanted. Yeah, I hear that a lot at my job too. They're like, well, this other department said I could. Well, then go talk to them, because that ain't me. This other person I talked to said it was okay. Well, it's not.
And you're not that other person.
I am decidedly not that other person. Like, if you want to act against policy, that's a decision on your part. You're not going to put my name on it.
I hate it when you say that.
When I say that?
Yeah.
Why do you hate it when I say it?
No, I said they.
Oh, they. I was like, why the fuck do you care?
I was gonna say, they hate it when you say that.
Yeah, because I'm not letting them put my stamp of approval on something that I don't want them to do. Stupid. Corporate overlords need to realize what working at a lower level is like again. They want to change our workflow and are like, well, when it's just a pharmacist and a tech, and the pharmacist is supposed to be filling prescriptions. Nikia said, I told them I'm sorry you didn't like their answer. It was the same answer I gave you. I'm sorry you didn't like the answer I told you were going to get. Oh, that sounds like management. I'm lucky that my manager is really rad and I really like her. But anybody above her generally just kind of sucks. If you know me from work, no you don't. I'm very careful about mentioning anything to do with my corporate job on the internet. Especially this close to layoff time. I am not putting my severance in jeopardy. Thank
Your
you.
potential 6 months of severance.
Oh my god, please. Please. Oh, I'm looking forward to it so much. Y'all know how much I'm gonna stream when I'm laid off?
All the goddamn time.
All the time. We're gonna have like a weekly co-working session where I'll stream and play some music, and we won't really chat as much because we'll be like working. Supposed to do data review, product filing, and final product review. Increased chances of medication errors. Oh. Yeah, we don't want medication errors. Definitely not.
And then maybe once you leave this job, you can finally get a union job.
Please. I want to be represented. Unions are awesome. They kind of are, so I asked my manager if we can brainstorm a response because they keep getting worse and my bitch side will come out. I have kind of given up on any kind of serious work at my job. I used to submit a lot of feedback and, you know, suggestions, and a lot of stuff got implemented, and it was great. And then they decided they don't care anymore, so there's no point. So I stopped. But I'm hoping that what'll happen is in April, I'm going to be helping out with the next new hire class, which is something I've done for years. And at the end of that time period, of sometime around the mid to end of April, I'm really hoping that's when we get our layoff notification, and that we'll work for another 30 days after that and then get laid off. I'd love to get laid off in May and then have the whole summer with my kids. That would be rad as hell.
Well, and then now that I know roughly how much I'm getting paid this summer, I'm probably not working this summer either, since I don't have to.
We can get a lot done. We could stream all the time.
I need to double check the amount, but I had like see 300 times 10.
300 times 10?
Yeah.
3,000.
Times 2.
6,000.
Divided by 2. That's how much I'm getting a month this summer. 3,000 a month.
Oh.
Because I put aside $300 of my check a month to a program where the state matches how much I put aside.
Nice.
Summer assistance programs, gotta love them.
I'm glad that your boss is cool, Nakia. That's really good. Yeah, same. I just don't have the energy for it anymore. Like, it clearly doesn't matter, so why bother? I get paid the same amount, and I get less frustrated. Okay, we're gonna slide over here. We gotta do a little bit of work on Photoshop real quick. Why is the name of this soap gotta be so long? Cat, that's your fault. I blame you.
Hey, I kept the names for my next collection fairly short-ish.
Yeah. Where's my notebook? I need my notebook.
Well, the first one's kind of got a long name.
We've already poured the April soaps.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and Madder Than a Hatter has soap dough and not important beds. I save that. Oh my god. Boom. Boom. Imagining an FOB and oh, it's Panic at the Disco. It's the second one. What's FOB? Am I stupid? I'm probably stupid. No. P exclamation mark ATB. That's Panic at the Disco. I at least know that.
Fall Out Boy.
Oh, Fall Out Boy. Yeah, that's gotta be what that is. He's saying that now I'm at. Yeah. Oh, okay, yep. That was it. Sorry, Fallen.
I listen to a lot of Fall Out Boy. And All American Rejects and Panic at the Disco and Avenged Sevenfold and AFI and...
I just kind of listen to a bunch of stuff. Kind of all over the place.
God, which one's the one that does Ohio is for Lovers?
I don't know.
Hawthorne Heights.
At least they aren't like another
And The
employee.
Used.
At least they aren't like another employee of mine that is leaving my company for a different one to manage their benefits, and I spent the last 3 years making their stupid custom procedures. Ah! Rude.
Whereas I'm over here in the middle of updating my own job description.
Yeah, well, you're in the union, so...
And trying to get better pay for my job.
Oh, early 2000s long names of songs that aren't mentioned in the songs. Yeah, probably right, Makia. New company probably won't be able to do all the custom work. Okay, we are gonna print some labels, and they're gonna look terrible, and I'm so sorry. Gotten very spoiled by taking all of our labels to be professionally printed.
Hey, Raven.
What?
How you liking that 3D printer?
Oh, we got a 3D printer. I'm kind of in love with it.
And what's the first thing I made you print for me?
A dick. We're all shocked.
What was the second thing I made you print for me?
Sperm. Masquerading as tadpoles. Long soap names that are thematically correct but still confusing. Yeah. Let's see. Where's my box of empty labels? These are all finished labels. Is this my box of empty labels? Yes, it is. Oh, that's not the label that I want. That's a different label. Aw, Kitty in the lap makes everything better.
Duh.
None of these are the labels that I need. This is inaccurately labeled. That's not what this is. Take this off.
Also, kitty in the lap means you are not allowed to move.
You are, in fact, trapped.
You now live there until the cat is ready to move.
Okay, how about these? Are these my labels?
You are now a bed to your cat overlord.
Hello? These aren't my labels either. Where the frick are my labels?
Я не знаю.
I know you don't know. I know.
Suka.
Fuck you. Felix, the therapy kitty. Okay, well, then we're gonna combine these. I don't know what the frick is going on. Where are my labels? Why do I have so many boxes of labels? Why am I such a label bitch?
Я не знаю, сука.
Nobody was fucking asking you!
Шлюха.
Fuck off.
Нет. Я не хочу.
These are circle labels. I think these are also circle labels. Why did I order so many of these? Jesus. Manage your shit better, Raven. Hey, Sam! How's it going? We're doing good. We're just, not immediately packing orders tonight. We've got some admin stuff to do first.
Like putting soap in boxes.
Like putting soap in boxes. My friend E was stuck in his bed one day after he took an afternoon nap and his cat Kelly was on him and he texted me saying he was trapped. Aww. There you go. You were prepared for cuddle time with Kitty, Rakia. There's no way I'm out of labels. There's no way. Did I use all my labels? Shit.
I thought you didn't.
I thought I didn't either, but now I can't find them. Where the hell are they?
Are they in the box that the soap's sitting on top of?
Huh?
Are they still in the box that the soap's sitting on top of?
Is there a box of labels in there?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I can't see through the soap. I don't know. You tell me. You're in a better position for that than I am.
Well, then you're going to wait till I put these away.
Well, you're the one that brought it up! Oh my god. More circle labels! Jesus. Okay. 2.5 by 2.5 labels. Oh my god. 2.75 by 1.4. What the hell are my labels? I thought I had like 10 left, but they're not in any of these boxes. I don't understand. Where did they go?
Nie понимаешь?
Huh?
Said nie понимаешь?
Huh?
You don't understand.
Huh? Oh, you were able to get the shop again, Sam? Awesome. I'd been wondering. One step closer to make myself a burrito. Hell yeah. Hey, Melissa! Yes, we are doing some admin work before we start packing orders. There's only 16 orders to pack, so it should be pretty quick once we actually get started, but I'm trying to make some labels for the back of the Madder Than a Hatter soap because I done fucked up the labels, and now I can't find my label paper, so it might all be for naught.
Okay. Niet.
No labels. I swear I had some.
I know you did, because when I brought home the last batch labels, you went through and like separated out like the labels that you needed for this collection.
Yeah.
The labels that you needed for the other soaps. And then you found a bunch of unused labels and you're like, I'm gonna put these here. Only I don't know what your new here is. Your new safe spot is for your shit that you lose when you put it in a safe spot.
There is no safe spot. There is only errors. There's only fucking it up. Oh my gosh. Maybe I used them all. What the fuck? Okay. Well. I'm trying to think what I can do as an alternative here. I don't think I have any thermal stickers that are the right size.
Well, why you do that?
Got more circles.
Ah.
What?
Ah. Nice and comfy.
Are you good?
Yes. Sprawled out with my legs spread wide. Ow.
Gross. Oh my god. I can't find them.
I'm ready for my close-up.
You're not getting a close-up.
Not me being inappropriate.
You're always inappropriate. Just like standard operating procedure for you. Okay, well I don't need these because we're all done on those. Those can go in the trash. Okay, final search. We're gonna go through. Maybe they're in amongst all these lip balm labels that I got done because I did so many lip balms. No, they're not in there. I'm gonna die. Freaking frosting labels, starter pack from the lineups. Oh, it's Shane's song. That's my boy.
You love yourself some Shane. Shane and Blue Chickens.
There are no labels.
Well, fuck. Gonna need to fix that soon.
Yeah, obviously. I need to order a shit ton if I'm gonna be doing this to myself. Come on.
Well, because we got my birthday month. And then we got May soaps, which are gonna be Pride.
Yeah,
because,
do a shit ton of those.
We always do Pride in May.
Alright, well, I think I need to officially give up. They're not here. That's really annoying. Okay.
Can you maybe put them, like, over with you somewhere?
No, there's not really anything over here. And there would have been like a handful. There weren't that many left because I had to print so many pages for all that giant restock that I did.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind on chat. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, Sam likes the purple in your hair.
Aw, thank you.
It sounds like Greek to me. We did a short chat once on Clover short stream a while back. I was under Little White Lily Lie Shop. Oh, fun. Oh, okay. Yeah, over with Nathan.
I have a non-binary dragon sticker.
Yeah. We did it. By the way, this super cute lady at my post office saw my gender fluid soapy buddy. Aww! That's so fun. Labels. Labels are the worst when I can't find my stickers. Ordered some bubble babies for my mama because she's amazing. Aww, that's nice. Got super ick stomach on Tuesday and she'll make it. Aw, that's so good. She's taking care of you. And you're taking care of her back. Yeah, Little White Lie is pretty fantastic. That's a great shop name.
Yeah.
Just thought of something you could make. 3D printed Mothman cat. Oh, that could be fun. Eventually, I'm still getting used to it. I have only just started getting my feet wet with designing my own STLs. Completely from scratch. I've made a couple things. but I do need to get some more practice in. Ah, this was a terrible idea, this drink. Oh my god. I tried to make myself an apple cider chai, and it's so grainy. What a mistake. The texture is texturing really, unfortunately. And I'm going to put that aside and not drink it anymore because it's gross. Okay, so we got a problem solved for Mad Hatter here. So I don't have the sticker size that I need. All the other stickers I do have are way too big. I do have the standard 2x1 thermal printed stickers. It's gonna drive me crazy. And I don't want to design anything on the fly that's gonna fit on a round sticker. Is this slightly bigger? Hold on, how big is this? This is a little bigger than my standard sticker. This is like, how big is this? I don't know, probably like 2 1/4 by 1 1/4.
A stretch. I stretched.
That might have to do. That might be the best we can do. Dang it. So annoying. Cryptid's wearing Pride merch. That would be really cute.
Hey, Raven.
No, that doesn't count when you start your own flirts.
Yes, it does.
No.
How do you think it always starts?
I don't know. Usually Hex.
Usually me. Hey, Raven.
Why?
Is your name Jingle Bells? Because you look like you go all the way.
Ew. So I'm just swapping out some of my thermal paper. We're just going to make some on-the-fly ingredient lists for the backs of these. Okay, that's just going to have to do. So let's hop back in Photoshop. Yeah, see, even Fallen says it's usually Hex. I honestly love how so many times I'm out in the wild and someone sees either that I'm covered in rainbows or clearly looking like I'm a safe person and they just come up and show me their... Aww. That is sweet.
Well, Hex isn't here, so I've got to do it.
You've got to, huh?
Yeah. Somebody's got to start it.
Yeah, I guess.
And if it's not Hex, it's me.
Ew. Oh, no. Oh, I looked at the chat. I shouldn't have looked at the chat.
Hey, Raven.
What?
Are you a parcel tongue? Because I'd let you slither into my chamber of secrets.
We should probably take that one out. I don't know if we really want to have a whole lot of Harry Potter stuff, you know?
I feel like we are bastardizing the Harry Potter stuff with this.
We're being harmful.
And so we are using the Harry Potter stuff in a way Rowling would not like.
We're doing it in a gay way. Fuck you, JK.
Yes. Fuck you, JK Rowling. Fuck you, Donald Trump. Fuck you, Elon Musk.
There's a lot of people who deserve it right now. Who deserve to be told to fuck off.
Yes.
Help. Now I have to redesign everything on this to make it fit. Shit. Castor oil, cinnamon lactate, cocoa butter, fragrance, shea butter, kaolin Clan. I don't think there was actually any cornstarch involved with this most recent batch, but better safe than sorry.
Hey, Raven.
What?
You know what's on the menu?
No.
Me and you.
Oh my god. It's really bad, actually.
Right?
Really terrible.
That is the point.
Ugh.
It was, let's find the cheesiest, worst pickup lines we can. Child.
Oh, hold on. Child alert. There we go. Hi, child. What's up? What?
I have almost all the requirements for an improved time telescope,
Oh.
but not the points to buy the telescope.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So could you get me Robux since I did my floor?
How many Robux do you want to get?
I just need the $5 one since
Mm-hmm.
I can easily just absolutely destroy every boss in Sims 2 by the rest of the points.
How many chore points do you have?
I haven't really been counting up my score points.
Oh.
So if you can let me have like 4 or 5.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm willing to buy that you've probably done enough chores. What chore did you do today?
Clean desk.
Cleaned your desk?
Yeah, it's also
Okay, can we make a deal?
It's also what was really dirty.
Can I make a deal with you?
What?
Okay, I will buy you
Oh,
Robux.
wait.
You have homework?
I forgot.
Okay, how about, well, it's a little late in the evening to be working on homework. It's a little too close to bedtime.
Maybe I could actually do like all 3 for that. Because tomorrow.
Yeah, let's make a deal. 3 pages of homework tomorrow to get caught up, and I'll buy you Robux right now, okay? Alright, good deal. Alright, 1 sec. I gotta go buy Robux. Alright. Kid filter has been removed. I'm gonna go on mute for a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta go do a commerce with the child.
The child is demanding sacrifice to the Robux gods. Yeah, I unfriended a lot of people on Facebook since 2016. A lot of people. Apparently people don't like it when you say certain people should fuck off when they're in that person's cult. Make me, Stream Elements. Make me. I'm not drinking any water. I'm boring because I don't have anything to do right now. Can't even hit on Raven. God damn it. Cuddle puddles. Those are the best. You know what? I can do other things. I have this in here with me. Chody came out to say hi. Isn't Chody adorable? I love Chody. Because I named my stuffies. Cat cuddle parties are the best. Actually, We haven't even started packing the orders yet because we didn't get the soaps in the boxes. We thought we did. And we got hundreds of other soaps in boxes. Just not the collections soaps in boxes. So we're working on that now. And then we discovered that we didn't even have labels for one of the soaps. So we're working on that now too. Only Raven hasn't printed the labels because she hasn't finished redesigning them. So I'm just chatting with you guys right now while Raven goes and pays homage to the Roblox gods. Purchases her kids some Robux. Karen's here.
I'm back. The child has been appeased.
Child has been appeased with cake and Robux.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Now we're just gonna get this label finished. Hey, Karen! We're not even boxing anything yet. Sorry.
That's what I said. Sorry, not sorry. Get to hang out with us for a while first.
Yeah.
Raven gets to deal with more of my bullshit.
Yay. I'm so excited.
Hey, Raven.
God, what?
You must be the devil because it just got hot in here.
What? Keep the Robux, I wouldn't mind cake.
That Costco membership is dangerous.
Yeah, it really is.
Now, if only I could get my kid an Xbox there. I'm still annoyed about that.
I'm sorry that they don't have an Xbox. I'm over here. I have another webcam, but for some reason OBS does not like to talk to it. I don't know what its deal is. I would love to add it. Like, I got this nice new webcam, and it works fine on, like, literally every other system that I use it on, but for some reason OBS is like, I don't know what this is.
OBS goes, I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, basically.
You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
Like, it just doesn't even show up. I don't get it. I've tried. Oh well. Okay, so let's save this file.
Hey, Raven.
What?
I need you like the Cookie Monster needs cookies.
That's concerning.
Yeah, that stupid fucking muskrat. There's so many swastikars out here.
Yeah.
Swastitraks.
So many.
I'm so tired of seeing swastikars and swastitraks.
I mean, there's like, what, 6? In our neighborhood alone?
Yeah. And I need somebody in our area to go around with a projector and projecting bullshit onto the back of swastikars and film it for us. I need somebody local to start doing that.
Test print. It'll do. It's not great, but it'll do.
Where? I mean, if you did, I missed it.
Okay, there's that. There's that. Close that out. Close that out. Okay, while we're thinking about it, let's set up the thermal printer for doing shipping labels, because that's next. We're just a couple minutes away from starting to actually pack orders. People call him Elmo. Yeah, please don't do Elmo like that. Poor Elmo. Elmo's actually, like, cool. Elmo's, you know, likable.
You know what my favorite thing Elmo related is? When people do the Elmo impersonations where they do like Elmo fucking.
Oh, I don't like that.
Or when they do it with Donald Duck.
Oh, this looks so bad. Oh, look at that. Terrible. No branding. Ugh.
What did we learn?
Hey, you're entirely welcome to fuck off. Okay, I do all this shit. I make one mistake.
And I'm a dick about it. But when am I not a dick?
You know, that is a question. Yeah, Elmo's actually funny.
Yes.
And likable. Not a piece of shit.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, swastika tracks, you can't make it look cool. It just looks stupid. It looks unfinished. It looks partially loaded. It looks...
Did somebody comment on the swastika trucks?
Yeah, Makia said, hate the fact that so many people are trying to make those things look
Oh,
cool.
there it
They
is.
just look like dumpsters.
Yeah, they do. They do just look like dumpsters. And apparently they're just like glued together dumpsters.
I know!
They had to recall like all of them.
Our bad. The glue came off.
Oopsies.
Whoops. So sorry about the glue that we used to hold your car together. Please, like, I don't know that much about cars, but gluing them together does not sound like industry standard in any way. Sam, you don't see cat all the time.
I just had a long day at work.
You know who's the #1 first target when Kat has had a long day and wants to be an asshole to somebody?
You.
It's me. Totally saw that where the guy was just pulling off parts of his truck because it was glued. Ah! Smart cars driving out of my area look like third-grade drawings of a future car. You know, I think you could describe a lot of anything that Elon Musk does with like a 10-year-old put it together as an idea and thinks it's cool. That's...
Yeah.
But it's a little undeveloped child's idea of what a cool thing is.
I mean, the swastika trucks look like probably my best ever drawing of a truck. I stopped trying to draw trucks in like 3rd grade. because they always look like shit.
It's hard to draw things like that. It's like trying to draw a horse. Good luck.
I gave up on those around 3rd grade, too.
Okay, let's get these stickers on here.
Oh, God, you're right, Makia.
Yeah, it 100% looks like PS1 graphics.
At its worst.
It's just, it looks unloaded. It looks like it still has to render. It's so ugly. There's a couple of them that must live out in the area because I see them all the time. And they've put either like wraps or like a paint job on them, and it doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. They just look stupid.
Is that one with the purple wrap?
Yeah, there's one with the purple wrap. I saw another one that was a different color recently too. I was like, no.
The one with the purple wrap, don't you see that one like anytime, like near daily for a while?
Yeah, I see that one a lot. There's also one that I see frequently, like down the main strip. It's just like a plain one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someday we'll be a big enough sub company that when I custom order boxes, it'll be per design. All this stuff will be pre-printed on there, and I'll be a fancy
I don't like the
bitch.
Joker. Go ahead, do the Joker dirty.
Huh?
Makia said, I saw someone who painted theirs to look like the Joker.
Oh.
And it was just like, really don't do the Joker dirty like that. But I don't like the Joker. He's an abusive piece of shit.
Yeah, but the Joker at least doesn't like Nazis.
Fair.
Alright, boxes. Final boxes. And then I'm gonna prep packing slips. Where are any of my pens? Why am I such a mess 24/7? Mark Rober recently posted a video where he crashes his own Tesla into a wall to see if it would stop before it hit the wall. Oh shit. I haven't seen that. I haven't watched Mark Rober in a while.
Neither have I. Because he's the one that does the Porch Pirate glitter bombs.
Yeah, that's him. Hey, Loveless is here, and Kira, hey! How's it going?
Nice!
I'm gonna go find my highlighter. Be right back. I'm not turning the mic off either. Ha 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 ha. Can't pause the game. I'll have to check it out. Maybe that's something I'll do after this, Sam. Thank you for telling me. Let's see. What color should we highlight multiple items today? That truck is a disservice to living things. True. Let's see. What color, Kat? What color should
Green.
Green? I have green.
I have green.
Do you want like a minty green or like a bright green?
Minty.
Minty green. I thought I set aside some post-it notes too. Did I not? Hi, my name's Raven. I can't find anything ever. Welcome to my life. Oh, here they are. Post-it notes. No, canned air, don't fall. You live up there. Stop trying to fall. There. Okay. So, first things first.
Hey, Raven.
Yes.
Are your pants a compressed file? Because I'd love to unzip them.
My parents?
Pants.
Oh. I don't know if you can justify all of that behavior with mental illness. I feel like it's not really relevant. He's just a terrible person. A Ford pulling the entire plane. Yes. Good job, Ford. Except for they also are pissing me off right now, but for an entirely different reason.
Have you seen the videos of, like, the trucks that are just loaded with swasta trucks?
No.
Oh, yeah. Well, and then over the summer when you had to have your car towed, how many Teslas?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so last summer, my car tried to die. It overheated. There was something wrong. I got it fixed. We're good now. And the tow truck driver was saying, like, oh, wow, you're really lucky that you were able to pull off to this, like, shady area and you're not on, like, the side of the highway or anything like that, because the weather was really bad at the time. It was so hot. And he was talking about how he has had to help a lot of people in really bad situations where he was more concerned about the person than the car because they were overheating. And as we were driving my car to the shop, I noticed there was like several other tow trucks out and about towing people too, and they were all Teslas. And I mentioned it to him. I'm like, hey, you know, I see there's like 3 other Teslas that I've seen getting towed on our way here. And he was like, yeah, you're like my 12th call today, and 9 of those calls were Teslas. Tesla's just struggling, and he was telling me about how the Tesla will try to warn people over and over and over that it's going to overheat and it's having a problem, and they just ignore it. And then the car overheats and they're stuck on the side of the highway, which I do not wish that on anyone in the middle of summer. Hi, child.
And then attack the enemy as right this is about to end with the infiltrating box's sword.
Wow.
It will do a ton of damage.
Wow, really?
And even once entire giant boxes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how OP that ability is. It can pretty much one up for Supreme boxes.
A Supreme?
A Supreme box is much bigger and has much more HP than a giant box. Yet it's easily taken out by an ability combo. The Soul Surround isn't even an ability.
You know, that's a good point.
Just do gas, then stress, and at the very same time the dance is about to end, then enemy dead.
Wow.
It would be so OP.
That sounds super OP.
Like, 300 damage. This is why I said it can pretty much one-shot a Supreme box. I think it's actually like 1,400. Since the two box has 1,600.
Right.
But this simple combo of attacks can knock this Pokemon all the way down to 200 HP.
Wow. That's low, right? 200 is low?
Yeah, like pretty much just one sword smash away from killing this Supreme boss. So in our case, it's like 2 of Dash plus sword smash to kill the T-boss.
Oh.
Which is kinda OP.
Hey. Are you gonna go want to see the Minecraft movie, my love?
No, because I've seen what it looks like.
No, because you've seen what it looks like.
It's way too hyper-realistic.
Oh.
And
You don't like it?
But like the chicken jockey. Like that's funny how it's turned into a meme.
You don't like the chicken jockey?
I don't like the chicken jockey from how realistic it is, but I like the memes.
You like the memes? Alright, well, our resident Minecraft expert has spoken. He does not wish to go see it.
Yeah, why is this red on the bottom? Hey, here.
I don't know. Okay. He has left the room. Yeah. You gotta be. You just wander in whenever they feel like it. You gotta be put on the job, but...
I need boxes. You got all the boxes.
We are out of small boxes, by the way.
Okay, well, I don't think very many of these orders are going to need small boxes.
Thank goodness, because we don't have any. I need to place a big box order. That's all that I have over here right now. There are more back behind the door. It's bad when the expert doesn't want to go see it. Yeah, he was talking about the game he's playing in Roblox. He's got several that he plays pretty regularly. He's a Roblox kid.
Okay, now I need tissue paper.
I love Jack Black, but I feel like lately I love Jack Black a little less. He's made some decisions recently that I'm like, buddy, I don't know about that.
I've not been paying attention to what celebrities do. What choice did he make?
Well, what happened recently was that, he's in Tenacious D.
Mm-hmm.
And it's him and Kyle. There you go. And Kyle said something anti-Trump. It was, by all accounts, pretty minor. And there was some, of course, backlash about it. So he kicked him out of the band, and now I guess Tenacious D doesn't exist anymore. I don't know if that's changed. Let me know if that's changed since then. But yeah.
Well, then, Jack Black can go fuck himself.
It's pretty clear that, he's got all these big corporate voiceover roles now, so he's got to be careful. My cat, Honey, keeps rubbing her face on my phone whenever Raven says anything. I'm attracting the kitty? I've seen right-wingers defending the Nazi and saying that we Americans want him to go bankrupt and stop buying his vehicles, but the biggest markets he lost by far were in his European markets. Yeah, I was never going to buy one to begin with.
Same.
If I was going to buy an EV, I'd like to get a better one.
I'd like to get an actually good one.
Yeah. I've heard that the really early models that were largely designed before he got involved with the company are pretty good. But... anything to do with him. No thanks. Big pass.
If he's gonna profit off of it, I don't want it.
Yeah. Same. Well, we can finally get started on packing orders. Oh, goodness, excuse me. Aw, her name is Honey Mama. Aw, that's cute. Alright, let me fix the button. Let's see, what? Why is business card design so needlessly difficult? Okay, here is a great way to handle a business card. Number one, make the back just a photo with your logo. Easy. Nice and simple. And then make it simple on the front too. So all it is, business name, what we do, website, socials. Let's go. Okay, what order number are we on? We are on 6793. Let me see about fixing that counter real quick. There we go. I managed to actually fix the counter in the first attempt. Haha.
Hey, Raven.
God, what?
I just need a tape for my box.
I thought you were being a fucking monster.
I was.
Terrible.
I knew if I said, hey, Raven, that way, that's how you'd react. I trolled you.
I don't like being trolled. No, thank you. Hard pass. But yeah, Loveless, simple is the way to go with business cards, because people don't want to spend a lot of time looking at them. You want it to be really straightforward, minimal extra information. Because, like, if you get handed this, do you want to sit here and read a ton of stuff? No. Okay. First order. Alright, this is for Catherine. Or for Cut. Okay, we've got Hanging Tree. That's for the January collection. We've got One Touch of Madness, which is the Alice soap, and two We're All Mad Here for the Cheshire Cat. I think this was one of the patrons, because this came in on Thursday. So somebody got to shop early. If you, shameless plug here, if you're a patron or a channel member, you get to shop early on launch days. The day before, on Thursday. I send out a special password and you get to get in early. And that's for all patrons, all channel members. It doesn't matter what level you're at, I do it for everybody. And we are running low on these scratch-off coupon code thank you cards. So I have not ordered more. If you have them, that's it. That's going to be the last of them.
Hey, Demon Daddy's still a valid one.
Yes. I have no interest in deleting that one. It makes me laugh every time.
Oh yeah, it makes me giggle every time. I don't think we will ever get rid of Demon Daddy.
No, I like it too much. Alright, we're going to take the cardigan off. It's not cardigan temp up here anymore.
Was it ever cardigan temp up here?
That was alright for a little bit.
Anything above 60 is not cardigan temp.
Above 60?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Where are my logo stickers? No! Are those in the box over there? Logo sticker?
Either that one or the one that your knee. Look by your knee. Down by your knee. It's in that one. Yeah, I can see them.
Oh.
I'm still amused by that Yelp event.
Logo stickers.
Still amused by that, by the way.
That somebody wanted one of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey. Alright, first one is ready to go. Let's get our shipping label. I can violate my soap ban early. And this is a long boy box. Just got another 3 truckers addicted to your soap. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna take a break for water real quick while this label prints. Get you some water. It's water time. Drink some water. Water! It's time for water. And push the button. And our first order is done. Next, this is for Alexander. And we have 2 lip balms, unscented and pink lemonade, Bubble Baby, champagne pomegranate, On Time, the White Rabbit soap. Oh, this is yours. Oh, nice. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna make sure everything is in here. Touch of Madness is in here. I don't want to pull it back out because it's stuck in there real good. We've got Madder Than a Hatter. We've got Painting the Roses. Queen of Hearts. And we have We're All Mad Here for Cheshire Cat. Boom. Alright, we definitely need packing peanuts. So these are all extra recycled. So they're biodegradable packing peanuts, but they came from orders that we've placed for equipment. And I don't want to just throw them away. So they are going in boxes. And I have an entire other box full of them. I have so much of these right now. Let's get you a sticker. Ever watch Snake Discovery? Oh, Bag of Riches is coming, Nakia. It's coming.
3.0. 3.0, baby.
We poured it last night.
That's why I made Raven 3D print me a dick.
So we're gonna cut it tomorrow. Obviously tonight we're busy.
My birthday month's also why I made you 3D print me sperm.
Yeah.
Masquerading as tadpoles.
I think this year's... Honestly, all the collection this year have been coming along really well. I'm very pleased. Alright, we're gonna double check the weight on this one.
We did 2 loaves of Bag of Richards because we know how much y'all love it, by the way. Much to Raven's disappointment of having to do 2 dick soaps.
We were prepared. We know what y'all want.
Mel was loose in our shop again.
Yeah, I noticed.
I love Mel. I love Mel so much.
Alright, another order finished. Next.
Nurgling, nurgling.
Where are we putting finished orders? Over there? Okay.
We'll figure out something more permanent in a minute.
Okie doke. Next. This is... I haven't been saying the order number, I really need to do that. $67.95 for Hannah.
I can't wait until we get to $69.69.
I always love showing it to my dad, and he's always like, oh god, why did you buy that? I'll have 2 of 3 of them and missed out on 1 bag of Richards. Ah, oh, I'm sorry.
2 of 3? Because I've only done 2 bag of Richards designs.
No, they're saying if they get this one.
Oh. Which one did you miss out on?
Alright, we've got On Time, Touch of Madness, We're All Mad Here, Painting the Roses, and Madder Than a Hatter. Whole collection. The OG. They missed the first one.
The OG wasn't that great anyways.
Cat's like, you didn't even miss out, it's fine. We have a zoo in Minnesota that has like Jesus. Oh, is Bunny here? Hi, Bunny!
Yep, Bunny's here!
Butts. Alright, we gotta... There's our bunny plug. Gotta be plugging the bunny. Bunny streams much more regularly than us. If you're looking for a regular streamer, it's Bunny, not us. We only stream once a month. Currently. Hopefully that'll change when I get laid off.
God, you can't wait to get laid off.
I'm so excited. It's gotta be May. It's gotta be May.
It's gonna be May.
God damn it, I knew it as soon as it came out of my mouth. What was gonna happen. Trouble. Yeah, sorry, Bunny. It's always... lately it's been either the Sunday or Monday after launch day. We pack orders. Why am I excited to get laid off? Because number 1, my job sucks. Number 2, I'm eligible for 4 months of severance. So that's 4 months of being paid not to work.
And how long if they don't give you notice?
If they just pay the mandatory 60 days in California, then it's 6 months. Long boy. Shipping out tomorrow. Yeah, and I can collect unemployment. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
And then you can attempt to get a union job.
Union job. Every year the bag of Richards gets better, stronger, firmer. We might have a little bit too much power now that we have a 3D printer. It might be a little bit dangerous.
Especially because, you know, like I said, the first thing I made you print was a fucking dick.
Yep.
And some sperm.
Unfortunately. Alright, get to hit the button. Get to hit the button. Order. Oh, these boxes are too big.
Yes, I am aware.
I know. We're out of small boxes. I need to place a big order. I am super looking forward to having some time to myself. It's going to be great. Alright, this is $67.96. This is from Melissa.
You're gonna have the house to yourself during the day?
Well, sort of. David is still here until, like, 1.
Yeah, but he spends most of it sleeping.
Yeah, but it's definitely not, like, really having the house to myself. Not really. I'm so sorry about this giant box. Oh, it's the only option we have. And this was just Mad Hatter. Nice, easy one. Yeah, also, the kids will be home. That too.
Well, during the summer, yeah.
Yeah, but if I get laid off, like I have to work through the end of May, then yeah.
Yeah, but summer's only 2 months.
Right. But if I'm getting a union job, a pretty good chance that job would start in August.
Why is Touch of Madness in 2 spots on this?
Huh?
Oh, this order has Touch of Madness in 2 different spots.
Oh, because if you do the bundle and then order a separate soap, it doesn't put them together.
It's dumb.
Yeah, it's just Shopify. Yeah, of course, Bunny. Sorry it was kind of late to sending it to you. I've been a little behind on my personal shipments lately. I have a bunch of things I need to ship out and just have not gotten around to it. Alright, one more done. Alrighty, and this is... I think this is a gift order. Yep. No, this is just for Mel. This is Madder Than Hatter. Alright, we need some more. Mel, when you see this, I'm so sorry for this giant box. I have no control over this right now. I just don't have any boxes.
I think this might work.
I'm gonna place a box order tonight.
Hey, Raven.
What?
I need some tape for my box.
You need some tape for your mouth. There you go. Yeah, it's a good thing you order a lot, Fallen, because that'll fit in a larger box, and we do have plenty of those.
Yeah, I'm doing Fallen's order right now.
Yeah, Bunny, we're on Twitch and YouTube right now. We've been pretty much dual streaming every single time anymore. I did try out streaming on TikTok and Instagram at the same time too, and I couldn't see TikTok chats, and I couldn't see Instagram chats, so that was kind of a pain. So we're not doing that again right now until I can get that to work properly, and TikTok is really not wanting to play nice with OBS for us right now. Because why would it do that?
When it's gonna get banned on April 6th.
Oh my god, someone again.
Huh?
That again.
Yeah, no, because the stay was only for so long.
I would just stream on my phone, Bunny, but my front camera on my phone is all fucked up. There's like dust on it, like on the inside that I can't get out. So everything from my front-facing camera is blurry.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
What I could probably do, because I have a second webcam now, is I could set up the TikTok desktop live streaming app and just do that. Do I have faith in JD Vance to save TikTok? That would require having faith in JD Vance to do literally anything other than look like every time Trump talks to him, he quietly whispers, "Yes, Daddy," under his breath. Like, that's the only thing I can trust him to do.
Yes, Daddy, and harder, Daddy.
Like, look at the way he behaves and tell me that that's not what's happening. Yes, Daddy.
Yes, Daddy, harder, Daddy.
Oh my god.
Please, Daddy.
Please. Tell me I'm a good boy, please. Did I hit the button? I don't think I hit the button.
You're so Sigma, Daddy.
Oh my god. No, he doesn't know Gen Z talk. Gen Alpha or whatever they are now. Little kids.
You know what's funny?
What?
Is another thing that's been going around, like, the middle school campuses, is the guys to each other are constantly like, "Good boy, go do that. Good boy."
They're good boying each other?
Yeah, they're good boying each other.
I mean...
But not, like, positively.
You do you, boo, but, like, maybe keep your kinks private. The rest of us did not consent. Alright, this one is a gift order. Okay, so we're gonna leave the order slip out. Look, arm, am I wrong? Okay? Show me where I'm wrong. Look, I've seen a lot of people make a good point that one of the best ways to handle and do a certain degree of, like, at-home activism when you're dealing with a fascist oligarchy is to make fun of them. Because that hurts their egos. I can't lose TikTok again. I only have one of, like, 6 saved folders uploaded to Pinterest. Oh no! Oh, none of this shenanigans. Oh, I can't get into the chat. Oh no!
Oh, this is some bullshit. Nah.
Oh, Bunny will probably get to it faster than I do.
How do I?
Thank you, Bunny. Bunny will take care of it.
Okay.
I need to add, like, cheap viewers as a filtered word. Be like, nah, shut the fuck up. Dun, 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 dun. Create shipping labels. Go.
Okay, what's the one that you want to add? Cheap viewers?
Cheap viewers, yeah. Although it looks like what they've done is they've added like a weird little symbol on the V, so that might not be an English V. You should be able to just copy and paste it. Are you in mod view?
Yeah.
Okay, there's another one. Finished. Oh boy. Oh, this one's heavy. I think this might be Fallen's. Yes, this is Fallen's order. This is $67.99. I never mod, so I'm slow. That's okay. You didn't have mod icons on in the mod view? I don't know if I have mod icons. I haven't touched our Twitch settings in a really long time, if I'm honest. Okay, so We've got a Soapy Buddy Bisexual Pride Charm. We have 2 bamboo soap decks. I'm scared to take these out because these are so expertly Tetrised in here. 2 Touch of Madness. Chalky Chip.
How do you get the mod, like...
Update, I got a nice
Show mod
layout.
icons.
Loveless says, I got an update. Nice layout thanks to your tips. Now I just have to struggle with coming up with brand colors. Nice! Dude, brand colors, that's a whole thing. We've gone through so much of that. I think we're a lot better about it now. Okay, on time. Painting the roses. There's a lip balm down there. Looks like probably pear, no, green apple. There's a bunny bar. No, don't apologize. I'm just making sure everything's in here. We're all mad. We're all mad. And madder than a hatter.
Okay.
That's everything. Okay. I think I can get these back in. Oh, plus the sugar scrub. Oh, by the way, all the sugar scrubs and forbidden frostings are now shipping with the electrical tape on there to hold them in, because we've had some reports of sometimes delivery issues as a result, largely when they have to travel overseas, but I just don't want to risk it for anybody. There we go. Okay.
Alright, there we go.
You got it?
I got my mod icons up now. It's like a ban shit now.
Good. Banning shit is an important part of modding. It wasn't just you. Looks like, no, it looks like it wasn't. I know there's been some changes to mod view, yeah, on Twitch. I grab mod for my friend Robin over at Nickel Art Studio sometimes, and it has definitely looked different recently.
No, Bunny, it wasn't just you.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I really like the sugar scrub too. I need to make more. We're a little low right now. Oh, you know, actually, we're not completely low. I did do a bunch of sugar scrubs.
Yes, you did.
I did. Yeah, so we got a few. Good. Good, good, good. Cast Raven was at least semi on it. I don't know. I went through a period of making a lot of stuff for about 2 weeks straight, and it feels like just a blur now. I don't know what all I made. I made a lot of stuff. What size box is this? What are you? Box number 4? Box number 4. Priority mailbox 4. Going through menopause, memories, garbage. I've heard that. I've heard that's the thing.
My memory's been garbage ever since I got pregnant.
Yeah, that's
over
common.
13 years ago.
I was a
14
dumbass
years ago.
before that even happened, so I don't know if there's really that big of a difference for me.
I'm gonna have a 14-year-old this year.
I know, it's weird. Hi! Welcome to chat. Caught us actually finally packing orders. Friend's child is 13. I'm like, who allowed her to grow up? Yeah.
My one child is 13, and he's taller than me.
which is rude.
Also taller than his dad now. Which means he's probably as tall, if not taller than you now.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty tall. Alright. We're on 6,800. This is a gift with Nurgling, Madder Than a Hatter, and a Soap Saver bag.
Can you get the measles more than once?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering if it's like one of like chicken pox where you can only get it once.
I have no idea. I don't even know if it's true that you can only get chicken pox once. I have no clue.
I don't know. I've never had chicken pox.
I did.
One time. Well, I'm mad.
I don't know how much measles we have out here. I don't know if we have any. It's hard to tell because, you know, all the departments that would be sending out regular health updates and keeping everybody updated on what's going on are getting gutted, so who knows? I had chicken pox, like the disease. My kids got the vaccine because I vaccinate my children. Thank you very much.
I mean, my kid was vaccinated. I was vaccinated too, and I still got measles. But I've never had chicken pox.
I have never had measles. I would like to not have measles, thank you. You are likely safe from measles if you've had the vaccine. Ads should be illegal for mods. I agree. Arm says you cannot get measles multiple times. I'm not currently in a position to double check. I assume y'all have done the appropriate research to find out. But, you know, just for the sake of safety, make sure that you double check that kind of thing with a reputable medical source and not just Twitch chat or
Google.
YouTube chat. Cool? Cool. Just so we know.
Google's garbage now.
Ugh, God.
Especially that fucking AI. The profanity thing isn't working anymore either. It was working really well for me for a while.
It was never working for me. Nothing ever seems to work consistently to avoid the AI on Google searches now. See, look, Arm out here citing sources. WebMD. Did y'all do the stretch from Time is Fading? Yes, Kat did the stretch. Depends on your body's immunity. My one coworker just cannot make antibodies to hepatitis B, so even after getting the series twice, he still can't get immunity. Oh, that sucks.
God damn it.
I followed you on Instagram and completely forgot that I followed on Twitch as well. I loved all the soaps that y'all have made and hope one day I can order. Aww! Well, we do occasionally do giveaways, so just keep an eye out for that. We didn't do one this month, but we might maybe later in the month. We'll see how things go.
Raven.
Oh my god.
Tape my box.
It hurts. The pain. You're gonna have to wait a second because I'm putting a shipping label. Yeah, I would also like to not get shingles. Thank you.
Shingles is the one that you get if you get chickenpox, right?
I think that's what you get as an adult if you had chickenpox as a kid. I don't know the rules. Again, seek proper medical sources, which is not me. If I tape your box, will you take that finished order and put it in the big box for me?
Oh yes, I'll put that order in that box real good.
Why you gotta be like this? Oh, you can only get a shingles vaccine if you're 50? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Have to keep that in mind, because, hey, if there's a vaccine,
Yes.
gimme.
There is a shingles vaccine.
I would like to be vaccinated. I need to... Yeah, I've heard shingles sucks. I need to get our vaccines up to date. Especially with the current state of things. I would like to be fully vaccinated. I think I'm out of date on the COVID vaccine, and I really need to be on top of that.
I am out of date on my COVID vaccine as well, but like, also, I need a brief window where work is not like rough.
Yeah.
So that I can actually take a day off of work,
Yeah.
because that vaccine, every single time, fucks me up.
Yeah, that's why I've been a little behind on it too, because if I'm getting vaccinated to get the kids vaccinated too, and that means I need it to be set up so that all of us are good for like 24 hours.
I have to wait until at least next school year to do.
Alright, we've got 6801 for Wesley. And we have coffee drip in here somewhere. There it is. Coffee drip, lavender fields, on time, we're all mad, madder than a hatter, and touch of madness are all here. Oh, they lowered the age for certain medical conditions so you can get the vaccine early? Oh, that's good. COVID is peaking? Great.
Well, of course it's peaking again.
Great. Love that.
Yeah, idiots controlling the government. Where are all the misfit ones again? There they are.
Yeah, you found them. Never mind, you found them. And pollen season. Oh. If you can find it, try the Novavax. Oh, interesting. I'll have to see what's available in our area and what's safe for the kids and everything. Because I know, at least in the early days of the vaccine, certain ones were better for kids than other ones.
Where are the misfit Jersey Devils?
They should have their own stack. Because
there they
a
are.
whole bunch of them.
But this needs to go.
Okay. So varicella zoster, aka herpes zoster, is a virus that can basically hide itself in your nerves. Oh, jeez. That's scary. Thank God for modern medicine. We can do things to try and prevent that. Alright. Shipping label. COVID and masking are special interest. Oh, nice. Oh, this one... Why does the shipping label look different?
Is that the one going to Canada?
Oh, it is going to Canada.
Told you we had an order going to Canada.
Right, it's just the shipping labels hadn't looked like this previously when they were going to Canada. They look different now. Interesting. Yeah, when I got chickenpox, it was at a point in time where you would intentionally get your kid chickenpox if somebody in the neighborhood had it. That you would invite that kid over and get everybody chickenpox. That's
the chickenpox parties.
Yep. That's ages me a little bit there.
And then when they started having COVID parties, I was like, oh God, this is like the chickenpox all over again.
Only way worse.
Yeah.
Way worse. Chickenpox was deadly as an adult. That's why they made your kid get it. Oh, hi, sweetheart. Your tummy hurts? Okay. You're gonna have to tape yourself for a second. I gotta go handle kiddo.
Okay. My brother got chickenpox. I also grew up in the era of chickenpox parties. Oof. Mm.
Alright, back at least temporarily. Alright. Next, we have 6802, and this is for Loki. Okay, we've got a jackalope and sexy Mothman stickers. Okay, let's a touch of madness. First up, we got Chalky Chips, Misfit Demi Deity, Misfit Jersey Devil, Big Bad Wood, On Time, Touch of Madness is in there, We're All Mad Here, Painting the Roses, Madder Than a Hatter, and Coffee Drip. Perfect, we've got everything.
Okay.
Go. Okay, and this is for Loki. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait a second.
Oompa, oompa, oompa doo. I got a package ready for you.
I made my tape too short. Oops. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you know, I might have to ask my doctor if I'm, given some of my medical stuff, if I'd be eligible for a shingles vaccine. Because why not? Vaccinate me, baby.
Give me all the vaccines.
I'd like to be so vaccinated.
Vaccinate me, baby. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ooh. Excuse me.
Getting eepy. The missile is eepy. Alright, order done. Next. Let's see, we got 6 left. Hey, we're doing pretty good. Alright, 6803. Raven's fetish vaccines. No, not like that. Alright. This one is for Angie. We have On Time, Touch of Madness, We're All Mad Here, Painting the Roses, and Madder Than a Hatter.
Cats in the Lap are the best. Right, Raven?
It depends, because sometimes I got things to do. I need them to move. Alright, get some rest, Fallen. We'll talk to you later.
This one's gonna need a sticker.
My mini stickers are sticking together.
Oh.
Probably a good thing that we're getting close because the battery's getting a little low on the mics. I'm not a big fan of needles either. I just don't look. Are my new glasses here yet? I really would like my new glasses. Please and thank you. I love the look of these glasses. Very indie, very scene. But they fall down my face 24/7. Drives me nuts. And I'm looking forward to my new glasses, which will not do that. Is this a local?
Yes.
Local delivery. And I wear glasses like nose pads. Yes! They don't look as cool though. You are very, very correct. Alright, we are on 6804, and this is for Rebecca. And Rebecca's got Madder Than a Hatter. 2 Madder Than a Hatter. On Time, Touch of Madness, We're All Mad Here, and Painting the Roses. Perfect. Oop, too many. Sticker. I really need to design some new stickers soon. I haven't made a new sticker for the shop in ages. I have some ideas for Pride Month specifically. Just gotta sit down and get them done. Boom. Create shipping labels. And this is a big ass boy box. Okay, I'm realizing all of these shipping notifications are going out on April 1st. It's not a joke, I promise. I'm not a big fan of pranks as it is. I don't think they're particularly funny. But I definitely would not prank you about your soap shipping.
You know, it's funny. That's what the school said when they're like, there's a field trip on Tuesday, April 1st. No, we're not kidding.
Okay, local delivery. Is this for our friend Bethany? Hi, Bethany. Okay. So Bethany got Painted the Roses. Yep, we're good. Like the usual in there. Flatwoods. Some stickers in there for Bethany. Go. Alright, we're gonna prepare a delivery.
Bigfoot, Jersey Devil,
Ready for
Champ.
delivery. Okay. So
Jackalope.
this will get dropped off tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright, that's one more done.
I need 3 washi tapes. 3
Are there not washi
soapy
tapes
buddy.
under the paper mushroom?
Oh, there they are. That's where they were hiding.
Are these all separated out? Or are
Yeah.
these all mixed up?
They're separated out.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm gonna put some stuff.
That's that whole order.
Huh?
This whole long order
Uh-huh.
is that.
Oh. Okay. Well, when you get a lot of stickers, yeah. Do we want to put that maybe in a padded envelope?
I was assuming that's what we want to do.
Padded envelopes. I have solid envelopes. I got options.
Alright, well, here.
I get to decide. Raven makes the decision.
There you
Thank
go.
you. Okay. So this one is a bunch of stickers, lip balms, and washi tape. And this is 6806. And this is for Davy. Yeah, I had to buy a bunch of envelopes recently too. I needed some more of these guys for stickers, for sticker only orders, because I wanted something kind of thick that the stickers would be safe in. Kind of tempted to double up, that I might stick them inside. At least some of them anyway. Put like that in there, like that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And we just won't seal it so that Davy can use it for something else if they want to. So we're gonna put that in there, like so. And we're gonna put in the washi tapes and the lip balms. Post-it note in here for Davy. Might be Dobby. Not sure. There we go. And I really like these envelopes from Eco Enclose. Like these ones, these padded ones. They have 2 pull tabs so that when you get one of these, if we ship something like this to you, you can use it a second time, which is great. We love that. And that one I'm definitely going to need to turn on the scale. And that's going in a 6x8 padded envelope. And it weighs 4.4 ounces. That's going out tomorrow. Current shipping label. We're almost done. Push the button. Go. All right. 6807. This is for Justin. And we have a bottle of axolotl sticker. I still really like this one. I think he's cute. Painting the Roses, Madder Than a Hatter, On Time, Touch of Madness. We're gonna put our little axolotl under there to protect him. We're gonna put just a little bit padding in here.
We have boxes for the demigod soaps.
We can get a box. Someone just posted an ad for Campbell's grilled cheese and tomato soup, and I can't decide if I'm being punked. I mean, they do ads, don't they? That's pretty normal for Campbell's. I don't know, though. Color and color. The more you pack, does the worse your handwriting get? Yeah, sometimes. It depends. Sometimes it feels like the little face is where I tend to struggle. Or I'm like, oh no, he looks ugly now. Oh no. Does anyone still send letters or cards by snail mail? I do sometimes. So I like doing that kind of thing with my friends. Oh, we got one left. Only one left, and it's a TikTok order. I have your holiday postcards on our big supply shelf. Sometimes you can see them in the background of our video. Oh no, it's grilled cheese and tomato in a can? Oh no, I misunderstood. I thought you were talking about like grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Separately.
Separately.
Where you dip the grilled cheese into the tomato soup.
Bunny, I have been hearing that a lot about Vistaprint from other business owners. Things arriving like totally off and just wrong.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of bad stuff about Vistaprint lately too.
Yeah, I haven't ordered from them in a long time.
Well, like that last event we went to.
Mm-hmm.
One of the booths, I guess they got a new like banner thingy-mabobber, like the kind that like has its built-in stand and it like goes into like a little roller thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess this one that they ordered, it was like super cheap feeling, and like the print quality was like shit.
Oh jeez.
At least that's what they said. It looked fine to me, but I also like wasn't like looking hard at it. I didn't touch it or anything like that, so I don't know how like cheap it felt.
Yeah. Well, if you have the opportunity and they're cool, you know, in your local area, go to a small print shop. That's where we get almost everything printed now, and it has been such a good experience. The quality is so much higher, and we pay about the same, sometimes less, than we would in a lot of those other services, and they're so fast. I love them. I love our local print shop.
Oh, me too.
Shout out our local print shop without actually shouting them out. They're fantastic. Mostly because I don't like to give away like super close details to where we live. Okay.
I shout out our local print shop at work all the time.
This is 6808, and this is TikTok order, so it doesn't have somebody's name on it. It's just got a username. So we've got Demigod, 2 shea butter lip balms, Kahlua, and coconut milk and peaches. We have Glitz and Glam and Knock Knock. This will be the last order for the night, and then we are definitely calling it because I am tired.
Me too. And it's gotten real hot in here.
Yeah, it gets
I
really
am sweating.
gets uncomfortable in here real quick.
Hey guys. The grilled cheese and tomato soup thing. Do you guys make your tomato soup with water or with milk?
I think it depends. Like, I'm okay with putting a little bit of milk in it. I usually don't like a lot of milk in it.
I don't put any water in mine. I do a whole can of milk. But see, I want to see if what other people do. Milk, yay! 2 for team milk.
All right, I gotta make this shipping label in TikTok. Hold on. Separate from Shopify. It's gotta be special.
Bunny also does a can of milk.
How much is that?
Okay. Bunny, the question is, how do you make your tomato soup? You do it with milk, a can of milk, or a can of water?
Absolutely life-changing.
Yes.
See, that's what I was thinking too, Bunny. I was like, I don't think the tomato soup's condensed, so I don't think you need to add anything. So if you add milk, it'd only be a little bit.
Oh. I'm talking about like when you just buy like the Campbell's little cans of tomato soup that are like you have to add a can of milk or water to it. Yeah, I would do milk. Hey, more milk than water.
Are you pleased?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so glad to be done. This is the last one. I just need to copy the tracking number over into Shopify. It doesn't do that on its own because it's TikTok.
It might be a while. It might have been a while since I've also bought the Campbell's soups. I didn't know they weren't condensed anymore.
Well, a lot of the other Campbell soups are, but I don't think the tomato one is. There we go. All right. So that is it. We are all done with packing for this collection.
Woot woot!
Boom. There are still a few of the soaps left in the shop. If you haven't grabbed yours, it's a good opportunity to do so. All right, but we are going to go ahead and call this because it's been a couple hours. We're tired. It's late. It's time to go to bed.
I'm
we both
sweaty.
have work in the morning. Huh?
I said I'm sweaty.
Yeah.
I'm out of shenanigans.
All right, everyone. So thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you, and we will catch you hopefully soon with a video on the main channel. So bye.
Bye.